Hey guys, welcome back to the Jennbug Handmade Podcast. I'm Jenn. I am on Instagram as Jennbug Handmade, and you can also find me on Ravelry as Knit and Jenn. Welcome back to my knitting podcast. It is so great to see you guys again, even if I'm not seeing you. All of your comments, all the support from everyone has just been, it's been so fun doing this. So I really appreciate everything you guys say, and whenever you guys reach out to me. It's been a lot of fun making new knitting friends. So anyways, welcome back to the podcast. Today, I have a lot of stash enhancement. We're going to have a giveaway. I don't have a ton of knitting, but I do have a new shawl that will be out very soon that I have finished and that I am wearing right now. So I'll talk about that. So yeah, I do have some fun things. Even though I don't have a ton of finished knitting, I have lots of knitting on the horizon. So, and yes, I am wearing some glasses. These are my new glasses. I do wear glasses. It's been like 6 years since I've gotten new ones. I do go to my eye doctor every year, but I decided it was time to step up my eyeglass game. They basically said I am blind AF, and I'm like -6 something in each eye, and I have astigmatism as well, and every year my eyes are getting worse and worse. So yeah, he was like, you might have to see a corneal specialist, and I'm like, yikes. So long story short, I'll be wearing my glasses more because they actually correct my astigmatism, unlike the contacts I've been wearing. So I've been bad. So, but I love these. These are one of the two pairs I got. These are from I Buy Direct. I don't know. They showed up in my Instagram feed. I am a sucker for that. I don't know about you guys. Like, I will see things on Instagram and I will investigate, and it makes me want to buy it. So Instagram marketing works. Just saying. So anyways, back to the knitting. The first thing we can talk about is my new shawl. So this is my new design that will be coming out in the next few days. It's kind of hard to see on, but let me show it to you styled first. I put pom-poms on it because I am all about the pom-poms. I live that life, but you do not have to put pom-poms on it. And I think this is just super cute, super fun. But the pattern is going to be called Waffles with Cream because that is how we eat waffles in my house. We don't eat them often, but when I do make them for the boys, I put whipped cream on them. And they say they would like waffles with cream. So there's lots of waffle patterns out there, but there's none with cream. You know, like these little pom-poms, these cream. Anyways, so that is what it's going to be called. And this is a shawl that requires about, it's one skein of Yelza that I used, and obviously I'll have all the pattern written up and everything like that. I just finished this. But Yelza is, I believe, like 570 skeins, or yards of DK weight yarn, a light worsted DK weight. So this is the shawl, you guys. Let me show you the little pom-poms. And yeah, it uses just one skein of Yelza, or about 570 yards of a light worsted or DK weight yarn. And this colorway from Miss Bab's website was called Blue Savannah. I actually had a different colorway in my stash that I was going to use, and I saw this on her website when it came out, this specific color, and it was so similar, but this one had pops of pink in it. And it's kind of hard to tell on here, but it does, it has pink speckles in there, and that I just, I love pink. So I had to get in on that pink life. So I actually destashed the other skein I had because they were so similar. I didn't feel right keeping both, and I bought this one instead. So I love it. This shawl, it's a crescent shape. And I tried really hard, so I kept ripping this sucker out. As I was knitting it, because I knew the design I wanted to do and everything, but I wanted to get the shape perfect because I don't like it when you knit this type of shawl and then you get that pointy point at the top where you have a garter tab and it's like this, you know what I mean? Where it like kind of triangle. So I spent a lot of time ripping this sucker out and re-knitting and re-knitting and re-knitting until it actually became a true semicircle, crescent-y shaped shawl. So yeah, I really love it. And basically this is a super easy pattern. All it is garter and rib. That's it. That's all it is. And it's so much fun. It's one of those patterns that you can sit and totally watch TV where you look at it in the beginning and then you just got it and you can just knit until the end. So yeah, I love it, obviously, since, you know, I made it up, I guess. But I'll definitely be knitting more of these because I really, really love this. I think it was just so much fun and so just easy to knit and get together. And yeah, it was just an enjoyable knit. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make a shawl that was easy to knit and just was a little bit interesting, would look good with variegated yarn or even plain yarn. I might knit it up in another skein or another colorway just so you can see the garter and the rib a bit more, but you don't need to. I mean, it's just really awesome. I love how you can use these speckledy skeins and get this pretty patterning. Like I said, it's all about the yarn dyers. They are the true artists in this life. So anyways, yeah, that will be Waffles with Cream. The pattern's gonna be $3.50. So very, you know, I think affordable. And I am gonna put a coupon code up. Follow me on Instagram, because that is where I will post the information with the coupon code, because I don't know what it's going to be yet or exactly when the pattern's going to come out. Probably in the next couple of days, hopefully by this weekend. Today's St. Patrick's Day. I'm not wearing green, so don't come at me and pinch me, thanks. Yeah. So follow me on Instagram and I will make sure that I'm going to do a coupon code for $1 off. So it's only going to be like $2.50, which is super cheap, I think, and fun. And I'll do that for maybe like 48 hours. So yeah, make sure you follow me on there so you can know when I'm going to come out with this. Okay. So I'm really happy with it. I love it. I love the baby pom-poms. They make me happy. When I do pom-poms, I do have pom-pom makers, but I find that often they're not the size that I actually want them to be. Like, I want them smaller or bigger, and I didn't have one this size, so I just used cardboard and wrap it and then tie it. You can look up a tutorial on Instagram or on YouTube. They're super easy to make, but yeah, I just do the cardboard method, and they're not perfect if you look at it super close, but I don't care. They make me happy. So yeah, I'm loving my shawl. I feel like a shawl just always completes an outfit. I'm a very plain like person with my clothes. I like these kind of shirts and, you know, totally into my overalls and jeans when I actually like look nice, you know, because jeans is looking nice these days. And leggings, but when it comes to my shawl, I love my shawls. They make me so happy. So yeah, I hope you guys love this shawl pattern. Enough rambling. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'm happy to answer them for you guys. Yes, so the only other thing that I have actually worked on is my Randall Fraser sweater. We've been watching more Outlander. We are in season 4 and it's been a lot of fun just watching my husband, like I said, watch it after I've already watched it twice. I'm watching his reaction to everything. We can only watch when our kids go to sleep, so it is hard to zoom through things as we used to do before children's, but yeah. So I have knit this much now. I love it. I'm getting really close to the ribbing here. You go like 9 inches from the underarm, at least from my size, I know. So I'm getting really close and I think it's going to be super cute. The only thing I'm not sure about is it's very straight. There's no shaping in the bottom of this sweater. So I'm not sure how it's going to look down there since there is no shaping. I might modify it a bit as I'm going. I'm not sure yet. I might keep it normal. I am just a on-the-spot, spur-of-the-moment knitter. But I love this sweater. It's been so much fun. A few people have actually completed it now on Ravelry, so I was actually able to go and look at their projects and see. So that was cool. Let me get closer to you guys. Whew. Okay, I'm in my rolly chair that I got at Walmart here. Yeah, I love it. I think it's super fun. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do long sleeves or short sleeves. I don't know yet. So, to be continued, but I'm almost done with the body of the sweater, and then all I have to do is finish the sleeves. So, I will have a legit completed sweater. I'm very excited. And again, this is out of Plymouth yarn, and it's Quaker Hill. And the colors are taupe, natural, and black. And I got these at the Knitting Coop from my friend Robin, who's awesome, and sends me yarn when I call her and say, hey, I need some yarn. So, yeah, if you're ever in Salem, Virginia, my hometown, I don't live there anymore. I live in the outskirts of Raleigh now. But if you're ever out that way, go check out Robin's shop because she's awesome. And her shop is awesome. And she's actually probably indirectly kind of the reason I know how to knit, because my mom bug, who I've talked about before on the podcast, she would go to the knitting. I mean, I don't know if she learned. I don't know. Did you learn to knit from Robin? I don't know. I don't know when she learned to knit, but they're friends and they knit together. And they used to have this thing called the Needlework Guild at the library when I was young. And me and my friend Rose would go, and we learned how to knit there. And from my mom bug, she brought us, and I don't know, I guess it stuck with me. I did it for a little bit, and then I kind of stopped. And then I met my husband, and I wanted to knit him a Christmas stocking because, okay, this is like a big old long story here. Blah, blah, blah. I lived with my friend and her family in the last few years of high school because my family was kind of crazy, and her mom, who is my mom bug, is the best, and her dad too. Like, they just were the only people that I ever met of my friends' parents that weren't like crazy or weird or pervy. I don't know. Like, not that any of them were pervy, but they just were family to me. And they took me in because my home life was terrible. And when I lived with them, my mom bug, she knit me a Christmas stocking. And I'll show it to you. I don't have pictures right now. I'll put a picture in here of our stockings, but she knit me a Christmas stocking with a penguin on it because penguins are my favorite, and she didn't want me to feel left out at Christmas time because she has 4 kids of her own, and all of her kids had hand knit Christmas stockings. So that meant so much to me. And when I met Josh and moved to Raleigh and came down here, I wanted him to have a hand knit Christmas stocking. So I found a yarn shop and I went and got some yarn, and I asked her for the pattern, and that is how I got back into knitting. So that is cool. Yeah, and the stocking is fugly, like, it's so terrible. It does not look great. It's one of those, like, but you know, it's one of those first things that when you make it, you're like, what is this? But he loves it, and I love it because it's a really meaningful thing for me, and I love my handmade stocking. So I'll put a picture in here, and I'll show you guys closer to Christmas again, but I'll put a picture in here so you can see our stockings. And I've since knit our boys both their own Christmas stockings too. So anyways, that's how I got back into knitting and yada, yada, yada. But you should definitely check out the Knitting Coop if you are in Salem or anywhere in that area of Virginia. And yeah, and go to Mill Mountain Coffee across the street because that is my first coffee shop love. Anyways, let's get back to the knitting. So that is all the actual finished objects I have to show you guys today. And whips. Sorry that I don't have more, but I have a ton of stash enhancement to show you guys and a giveaway at the end. So let's do it. So the first thing is I did buy this skein of Yelza, which I loved. And I don't know if I'm going to buy another skein of Yelza or if I'm going to knit this shawl again in a different yarn. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided, but I'm definitely knitting this again. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I did get this skein of Yelza. The colorway was Blue Savannah. So I loved this. So that was the first thing I got. I also got from Miss Babs, I added this to my cart because you can't just get one thing that you actually like need, right? Because I knew I needed this for the project. I was like, I gotta get one more skein of yarn. Duh, I'll just add that to cart. This is a skein of sock yarn, and it's called it's a fingering weight base. It's a 75-25 merino nylon, 390 yards. And the base is called Sonatina. Sonatina. You can't even see this, but there you go. And the colorway is called Stellar Nursery. And oh yeah, it's picking it up really good. It's like purpley blue. I'm into this purpley blue right now, and like tie-dye and pink, like purple and pink and blue. But like this blue that is purpley. I love this. So yeah, I added this skein of sock yarn into the stash because you can never have too many skeins of sock yarn, right? And it was just pretty. Like, this is pretty, y'all. Look at this. Anyways, there's that. So that was the only thing I got from Miss Babs, those two things. And I also added, I love her nail files. Or, I don't know, they're not hers, but she sells these on her site. I freaking love these things. Look. Bomb. Diggity. They're glass nail files. She used to have some that came in like a sheath that didn't have like a cool case like this attached to it. And I have several of those, and I've had those for years, and they are still good. Like, that's why I like these glass ones, because they still work. I don't know if this one will hold up as well with the sheath, but I love that it's compact and easy, and they're like $8 or something cheap. But I love these. I love having these, and I love having. I always have a nail file in my knitting bag, and some kind of hand lotion or balm, because I cannot stand dry hands or a snaggly nail while I'm knitting. That drives me insane. So I got to have my nail file. I keep that in my notions pouch. I don't know if I've showed this before either, but I really love this stuff from Lazarus Naturals. I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I just legit love this. It's a CBD hand balm, and this one's lavender. I love lavender everything. And it has like actual CBD in it. So I get like hand cramps from knitting and everything, and it's just a balm that you rub on, and it smells amazing. If you get that, my husband got the cedar mint something one. That one straight up smells like pot. I'm just gonna tell you, straight up smells like pot balm. This one does not. It smells like lavender. But this stuff really, really helps my hands when my hands get achy. So I really like this. And I have it in a bigger size. I have one in my bedroom that's like a bigger size that I'll rub on like my knee or my back if I'm like hurting before bed. And I really like this stuff. Really awesome. Just a side note. So I keep this in my knitting bag. I keep a nail file in my knitting bag. And I keep lip balm in my knitting bag. This is one of my favorites. I have two favorite lip balms. I love Glossier stuff. This is the birthday cake flavor, and it's got a little shimmer to it, so it's fun. So I really like this one. I like the mint one too, because that one's just clear. So if, sometimes, you get chapped lips all up around here, so sometimes I'll just smother it all over my face. My husband's like, is your chapstick supposed to be all over your face? I'm like, shut up, my lips are dry, Tina. Okay. Lips hurt real bad. But anyways, I love this stuff too. And I use their skin tint and stuff. I really love Glossier. Data mom. Anyways, so I keep lip balm. I basically keep a lip balm everywhere. I keep this in my work bag, in my purse, in my knitting bag, by the bed, in my dresser where I put on my makeup. I keep lip balm everywhere. So I really like the Glossier brand lip balm. And then Milk Makeup has like a great just daily lip balm and scrub. I really like their lip balms too. So anyways, they got the Kush lip balm, and that stuff it's just hydrating. I hate like just stuff that sits on your skin and doesn't actually work. So I really like this stuff. I don't know. And I was able to, more stash enhancement, snag some yarn from the Lollipop Yarn Update. Haha. I was stealth mode on that, so I even woke up early to get it. So I got 2 skeins of yarn. I'll take them out of the sleeves, but I wanted to show you how cute they look when they come. I mean, and I can't believe that she hand winds these. I mean, she has to hand wind these, right? Because how else do you get the gobstopper ball? But like, I can't imagine hand winding all those skeins to sell. Like, she crazy, but I love it. I love it so much. This colorway, this pink colorway, is called Space Cadet, which I love everything about this. I saw this and I was like, oh Lord, yes, this gonna be my yarn. So I made sure to stalk this update and get it. And I did. So look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh. The gray has like rainbow speckles in it. And of course, hot pink, baby. You know I'm gonna love that. So yeah, this makes me insanely happy. I am so glad I snagged this. And I got it on her traditional base. I believe it's traditional. Yes, and that's the 7525 4-ply sock yarn that I love. So very, very happy that I got that. And I also, I'm going to put it back in the baggie because it's too pretty. I can't not have this where it needs to be. Okay. Oh, the little label fell off. That's okay. And this is the yarn. I got this one from my husband. It's called Expedition. So he can have some better sock yarns because he wears holes through all his socks, and so I'm trying to get him some more 4-ply, tougher sock yarns. Look how awesome these colors are. I just thought that was such fun dude colors. He's not like a manly man or anything like that, but like he is like dude colors, like green, blue, brown, orange, red. So look at how pretty these are. I really, really love these. So I can't wait to knit this either. Like, if you haven't gotten on that lollipop yarn life, I mean, you should. I mean, she's been around forever too. I think she is probably one of the first self-striping sock yarn dyers out there. And definitely in my mind, like one of the most memorable. Like if I think of self-striping sock yarn, I totally think of lollipop yarn. So anyways, super happy with those. Can't wait. I'm going to finish up the Outlander socks that I'm knitting for my husband so that I can cast on some of these and get more lollipop yarn because it is fun. And speaking of self-striping sock yarn dyers, I snagged a skein of mustache yarn. This one was called For Peeps' Sake, so you know I had to get it. If you go to her Instagram and look, like this is so cute. It's just these muted spring colors and then, you know, with stripes of brown in between. So I just think that's so pretty and so much fun and really exciting. So yeah, I done snagged that. And I saved the best stash enhancement for last because I got some skein cocaine. All right. I'm so excited. So I made an order, and then Gina contacted me and was like, hey, because I had been, you know how y'all have been heavily hitting at that Swancho kit, the Caitlin Hunter one, Ninilchik. I can't say it, but you know what I'm talking about. And how I saw hers, Skein Cocaine's version, and how she had kits, and you know, I've been hitting hard at that. And she messaged me and she's like, I put a few kits up for you. I think they're sold out again, so I'm sorry, but look at this yarn you got. Oh, well, we lost one. It's okay. It's one of these natural colors. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this. So yeah, she actually added it and messaged me and was like, I can ship it with your order. I was like, oh heck yeah, you know I'm on that. I was all on that. I was like, check out right now. Also at work, when I bought this, so you know. Okay, so let me show you these colors. So this is the main color for the body, and the color is called Vanilla, which is perfect. I love it. And this is on her Donegal Luxe DK base. It's BFL and nylon, which I love BFL. And this is super soft. Like BFL can sometimes be like not itchy, but you know, real sturdy workers yarn. This is soft. Like I kind of am in love with this. I had no idea. I saw it and I loved it, but now I'm feeling it. I love it more. It's so pretty. So that's called Vanilla, and we got 4 skeins of those because that's like the main color for the Swancho. And then we have, look y'all, I can't even read it. I don't care. We got this beautiful pink. Fawn. This beautiful taupey brownish color and tree moss. What in tarnation is this? I love it. So this is going to be, I love this grungy or whatever, tree mossy green. I love this kind of green. I love this taupey color, and I love all pinks. So y'all know that this was going to be me. Okay. I cannot wait to cast this sweater on. Like this is going to get cast on next. Like after I'm done with this Outlander sweater, I am casting this on. Sorry, Make None. Like I tried, and I might still make some of those things because I love all of them. But I got the knitting ADHD, and I have to cast this on next because I've never been more excited to knit a sweater. I'm just telling you. So thank you, Gina. I am so happy. I love it. But that was not all of the skein cocaine I got. Okay, got lots more. So I also wanted to get these plushies. This is her new base, and it's called Plushie, and this is the colorway French Kiss. Oh my goodness, I love these. And yeah, one's like a little more red than the other, but I totally don't care. I think it's so cool. And probably it's some hide in there, you see. I envision, like, I might design something out of this. I probably could have ordered like a billion more. She only had 2 left in stock in this color, and this is the color I want because this is also totally me. I love pink. Love it. And this is so soft. So this is definitely, it's like a bulky or super bulky weight, and it's 137 yards, which is very good yardage. You can make a hat out of this, like a big squishy winter hat. I think for me, it's going to be like a cowl, capelet kind of thing going on. So I have some ideas in mind for this. I love like being inspired by yarn right now and writing patterns. It's been a lot of fun. So I hope my mojo continues. But this is giving me the design mojo. Okay, I love these. Ugh, so pretty. And it's so soft. It's like soft like roving is soft, but it's not. It's sturdy. You know what I mean? It's not like, I mean, I'm sure if you untangled it, it would not be sturdy, but you know what I mean? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful yarn babies right here. So that was another thing I got. And then I got her mystery pack, or it was like mystery skeins, like, so you get 4 luxury yarn, well, it's all luxury yarn, but you get 4 skeins of yarn for a bit of a discount, and it's a mystery pack. So I'm like, yeah, duh, because all yarn is beautiful. And she's so sweet. I think she knows I like pinks and purples because I might have commented that on her podcast. So I got some beautiful, beautiful skeins of yarn here, you guys. Okay. So the first one, this is her Sexy Slub, and this is the colorway Brooklyn. This is so pretty. It's 90% merino, superwash merino, and 10% nylon, 438 yards fingering weight. Look at how pretty these colors are, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love this. How pretty is that? So much fun. I love this. Like these, obviously I love pink, but also like the burnish orangey red. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So that's skein number 1. Skein number 2, this is Purple Rain, and this is Delish DK, and it's 100% superwash merino. It's a 4-ply, and it's 263 yards. And yeah, Purple Rain. I told you the colorway. Love this. This will be a hat. I already know. Well, a hat or fingerless mitts, but probably a hat. This got my name all over it. I love me some purple. So pretty. So there's that. We also got some hot sock up in here. It's 80/20, but it doesn't look like a 2-ply. This looks like this definitely is not a 2-ply sock yarn. Looks really sturdy. 437 yards. So look at that. Oh, and the colorway is called Astro, I think. I love this. I love this. This will be socks. Socks for my feet. I love it. Look at those blues and purples. Ugh. So pretty. Like, she could not have picked more perfect yarn for me. So, got some hot sock. And last but not least, we have some Luxe fingering. This is 80/20 Superwash Merino and Nylon, 400 yards. And this is a one-of-a-kind colorway. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. It's got like, it's light pink, but it's got the hot pink and the darker pink and the greens and browns. I love this. Love, love, love this. She could not have picked out more perfect yarn for me. So thanks, Gina. I love it. And I actually have another set of yarn coming from her too. So don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me, okay? And don't at me, okay? So I got these mystery skeins. Sorry if you hear my son in there shouting. He's cleaning his room. I think he's playing, but it's all good. So these were my mystery skeins that I got, and I love them all. I got these with the intention to give away one to you guys, and it was like super tough to decide which of these to keep, to be honest. Like oh, I forgot. She also sent me, well, hold that thought, this awesome snack pack of mini skeins. What? I love these. They're so pretty. My son saw this as I opened the bag and he goes, "Oh, Mama, you got me some mini yarns too." So she included these for me as a gift, which I love, and it just made me so happy. So thank you again. I love yarn, like I know you guys do too. So this just made my day. And my son goes, "Oh, look, those are my mini skeins, or my little baby yarns. So you can make me something." So I'm going to definitely make Bradley, like, I don't know if I'll make him a sweater out of this, or like a cool hat, or maybe even like a little dude cowl. I don't know yet, but it's definitely going to be for Bradley because he claimed this and he loves these colors. He was like so excited, and I love this. This is beautiful. I actually almost also added a mini pack to my order too, but I was like, alas, my wallet. So thank you again, Gina. I'm so happy. Really made my day. So forgot to mention this. Love these. I'm so excited. And these are just like 75/20. Oh, and it's got Stellina. What? I don't know if it does. It says Stellina on the bag, but I don't think it does it. Okay, now I gotta take it out of the bag. But they're 40 yards each, 10 grams. Okay, now let's investigate, y'all. Let's investigate. I don't think there is Stellina, but I think maybe the tag is wrong, but these are so, mini skeins. I love it. I loves it. So this makes me happy. Super stoked for that. I'll stop crinkling now. Anyways, back to my original thought here. My brain is jumbled today. Please bear with me. I decided to give away this skein for my giveaway because it was tough. It was really, really tough. And the only reason I decided on this one is because it is one of the most beautiful, and I want to share this beautiful love with you all. And the only reason too is I have a skein of yarn in my stash that's very similar. So I was like, well, I guess I don't have to keep them both. And I wanted to give you guys the skein cocaine, so, because it's special. So I will be giving away this with a bag I made. I made a bag for you guys, and it also matched the bag. So I thought that this would be the perfect little giveaway. So I made this bag and I'm going to make myself a bag out of this yarn. Or out of this fabric. Geez, I already have it cut and stuff. I have to order the right size zipper. One viewer will get this. This is a Pride and Prejudice print with Jane Austen books at the bottom, which I love. It's not perfect, you guys. Like, the zipper's not perfect, okay? Don't at me. This is just a giveaway. This is just for fun. It is well constructed, though. I can promise you that, so it will not fall apart. It has a zipper and a pink lining, okay? And you can fold it down if you would like to Put some yarn babies in here, like so. Okay. And it probably can hold 2 skeins of sock yarn, maybe 1 in a mini, but this would be a perfect little bag for a little sock project. And possibly like a 1 skein shawl. Yeah. So a skein of fingering weight or DK weight or a hat or something like that. But I thought that this fabric was so much fun and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is actually a denim fabric on the outside, or the outside is a denim fabric from Spinflower. It's their dogwood denim. And it's like soft. I've made pillows out of this before for my husband, and I really love this fabric. And I bought a bag from Freckled Whimsy, and I'm pretty sure it's out of the same fabric. And I love that bag. And it has a zipper too. So I wanted to make myself a bag, and I also made you guys a bag. So one lucky winner will get this. Oh, and let me note, I love, love, love Pride and Prejudice. I love the book. I love the story. I hate the version with Keira Knightley. Okay, I just have to vent this. I don't know why I hate Keira Knightley. I do. Hate's a strong word. I just don't like her at all. I like Pirates of the Caribbean, okay? But she just annoys me. If you have not seen the 1995 BBC version with Colin Firth and Jennifer Ale, I think that's how you say her name. That's the only version of Pride and Prejudice. It's like a mini series. There's 6 one-hour episodes, and it is life. Okay, it is the right version of Pride and Prejudice. And don't at me. Okay, like that's just my opinion, but just had to put that out there that is like the only version I will watch and the only version that matters to me. Anyways, one lucky person will get this giveaway. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel and leave a comment below saying what you would knit with this beautiful fingering weight skein cocaine yarn. Okay? So just let me know. Yeah. Just make sure you give me a subscribe and a comment, and that's it. That's all I got, you guys. Sorry I don't have more projects to show you. Hopefully the next time. I spent a lot of time on the designing of this and the knitting and ripping and frogging and re-knitting. So next time I hope to have a finished sweater to show you guys, and I hope to have started on some new projects. So thanks for coming back again and listening to my crazy ramblings, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.